exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Detroit Pistons. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Jordan is out there with John Paxson. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Cartwright, and it's Grant in at the 4 slot. Now here's Pippen. Clock at 4. Grant the pass to Jordan. Buried from 15 feet out. Jordan's got the first basket of the game for Chicago.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Especially if the defense continues to be lackadaisical and lazy as it was right there.
Grant kicks to Jordan. Back to Grant.
Timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Rebound, Detroit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Dumars. Jordan with the rebound. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He said this may be one of those games that really needs big offense to win. He said we have guys who can pass and guys who can finish. In a game like tonight, we have to put up big numbers. We'll see if they can score enough to make that difference, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things, they obviously don't want to let their defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, they're still going to have to be sharp on the defensive side of the floor. It's just that getting into a rhythm offensively is going to be the main focus here early on.
I'm with you on that mindset, but it does leave the door open for them to be taken advantage of at the defensive end.
And it falls over the rim and in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
Here's Aguirre. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That one on Pippen. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so Aguirre nails them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Paxson. Cartwright the pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Dumars. They set the pick. Outside Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Puts it up from 12. And it's Chicago with the rebound. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The feed to Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Pippen dishes to Grant. Here's Jordan.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Thomas with the ball. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Thomas got 5 now. Chicago trailing here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's Pippen on the wing. Pippen can't hit. Aguirre against Pippen. Aguirre kicks to Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Bulls trail by 3. Feeds to Grant. He kicks it to Pippen. To the paint. Cartwright the pass to Grant. Here is Mahorn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pippen dishes to Grant. And that one's good.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the Pistons with possession here. Inside, here's Thomas. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now Paxson lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here comes the break. And here they go. It's good.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Good. The Pistons leading. Passes to Aguirre. From the baseline. Jordan with the rebound. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Screen by Grant. Shoots off the screen. Another one falls for Chicago. Jordan's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Thomas passes to Aguirre. The shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Paxson with the ball. Isaiah Thomas covering. Now the pass to Paxson. A putback. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Detroit. Here is Mahorn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Rodman, he's checked in for Mahorn. The Bulls making a change here as well. Hodges checked in for Paxson. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Aguirre. And Aguirre, such a tough cover down low. Here is Hodges. Dishes to Jordan. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here is Lambeer. Aguirre. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Clock at 6. Here's Hodges. Drops in the tray. Now Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Grant dishes to Jordan. Rebound, Detroit. Rodman kicks to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Hodges against Dumars. Back to Thomas. High post try. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thomas got 11.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Pippen, the pass to Hodges. Back to Pippen. Kept alive. Pistons trail by 3. McGuire. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. And free throw good for McGuire. And Chicago has possession. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. Down low. Tries from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. So it's Detroit now. Outside, Rodman. There's the steal. Jordan against Johnson. Pass to Hodges. Here's the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Now here's Pippen. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Purdue the pass to Hodges. To the inside. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. Good work defensively by Rodman.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Knocked loose. Lambeer passes to Aguirre. Shot on the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Pass to Purdue. The dish to Pippen. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lambeer's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Thomas kicks to Johnson. High post Lambeer. There's the pass to Aguirre. Here's Thomas. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Thomas got 13.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Kicks to Pippen. Shoots a 3. Again, the miss by Pippen.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. I mean, he's just too big and strong for him.
Outside, Rodman to the middle. Here's Lambeer. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Purdue the screen. Here's Hodges. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Cartwright. Corzine is out there with Sellers. Then it's Vincent, and it's Paxson in at the 2. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Pass to Cartwright. Here is Paxson. Pass to Corzine to the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Sellers passes to Corzine from 11 feet away. Got a hand on it. Now Detroit moving it up. Teardrop shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Pass to Cartwright. His first shot coming late, and he hits the jump shot. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Johnson outside. There's the pick. It's deflected. And here is Cartwright. Here's Vincent. The pass to Corzine. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside, Sally. Second chance shot. It's deflected, but he stays with it. Now the feed to Dumars. Back to Johnson. And another shot. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Corzine with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paxson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Down low, here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Pistons lead by 2. Pass to Cartwright. Paxson with the ball. Corzine the pass to Cartwright. And here's Paxson. Covered by Dumars. No good from Paxson. And it's Detroit's ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The Pistons making a change here. Mahorn's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Corzine. Pippen comes in for Sellers. And it's Jordan in for Vincent. Now, here's Dumars. Rodman sets a screen to the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Paxson pulls it in. Chicago trailing here. Outside Pippen. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Pick by Cartwright. Passes it to Paxson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Mahorn. Out to the right wing. Odman passes to Edwards. The kick out to Dumas. He dishes it to Johnson. Inside, Mahorn. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Here's Paxson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Paxson. Detroit with the ball. Dumars the pass to Mahorn. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Hodges checked in for Chicago. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Jordan. No good off the front iron. It's Dumars on the wing. Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Jordan with some nice D. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. From deep. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Hodges against Dumars.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Dawkins checked in for Edwards. Here is Aguirre. 11 points in the game. Steps back and fires. Good. Aguirre's got 13.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Pistons. Leading. Here's Dumars. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Here's Jordan. He's got 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Pippen. To the right side. Grant the pass to Hodges. He gets that one. 8 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now, here is Dumars. He's got 6. Puts it up from 15. The shot by Dawkins is no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Outside Jordan. Here is Hodges. 8 points for him. Jordan inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jordan's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy, the players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Kevin?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, David. Dumars, the pass to Aguirre. Back to Dumars. The Pistons working the ball around now. Aguirre, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Isaiah Thomas checked in for the Pistons. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Inside, it's deflected. Now the pass to Long. Pass to Dawkins. Clock at 6. Aguirre and Davis sends it back. And Hodges kicks to Grant. Jordan dishes to Davis. Outside for Jordan. Screened by Grant. Pass to Hodges from past the arc. Rebound, Detroit. All alone. Aguirre, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Grant the pass to Davis. Back to Grant. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Here's Grant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Grant's done. 9 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Chicago. Thomas against Hodges. Pass to Aguirre. Some solid defense from Grant.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Hodges. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Thomas against Hodges. There's a good screen. Aguirre passes to Harris, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Davis kicks to Jordan. Lets it go from 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 4 this quarter. And Detroit has possession. Outside Thomas. The pass to Aguirre. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. The Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Thomas. He's got 13. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here is Hodges. He's got 8. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Sally, he's checked in from a horn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Aguirre. 9 feet out. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Lambier. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lambier's got 5 now.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Here's Thomas following the basket by Michael Jordan. Kept alive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Thomas. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. Then for the Bulls, Bill Carter, he's checked in for Corzine. Pippen comes in for Davis, and it's Paxson in for Hodges.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Johnson, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pippen with the bucket. There's a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now, here's Thomas. 15 points in the game. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Paxson with the ball. It's Jordan on the wing. He feeds it to Pippen. Paxson passes to Grant. He kicks to Jordan. Takes it from 10. Another one falls for Chicago.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Outside Thomas. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Off the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Jordan. 22 points for him. Fires from 18. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And a chance here to just double-check the...
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. Then it's Lambier. Then there's Mahorn, and it's Aguirre in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
And both free throws good for Pippen. The Pistons trailing. Outside Dumars. To the middle. Here's Lambier. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pistons have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Lambier. Chicago making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. And so Lambier nails both of them. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pippen, the pass to Vincent. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Feeds it to Pippen. It's intercepted. Outside Thomas.
Let's go, Thomas. Let's go.
Dishes it to Dumars. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Vincent. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Lambeer with a screen on Paxson. To the inside. Mahorn on the money with the open jumper.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Misses off the right iron.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Pippen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Pippen no good on the free throw.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he has 8 points and a steal.
Outside Dumars. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dumars got 8 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
They set the pick. Thomas kicks to Dumars. And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Purdue with a screen on Thomas. Paxson passes to Purdue. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the paint. Pass to Aguirre. There's the double team with Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Dumars. Mahorn the pass to Thomas. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Aguirre. Mark Aguirre. So skilled in the low post. The Bulls leading by 3. Now Paxson. Outside Pippen. Shot from the top of the key. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Edwards, he's checked in for Detroit. Then for the Bulls, Jordan comes in for Vincent, and Hodges subbed in for John Paxson. Here's Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here is Hodges. He's got 8. On the wing, Davis. Jordan against Dumars. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Outside for Thomas. Tries it from 19. Again, the Pistons good for 2. The Bulls leading by 4. Here is Hodges. It's stolen. Here is Aguirre. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Purdue with a screen on Dumars. Dumars against Jordan. Purdue the screen. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trailed by 4. Here's Dumars. It's good. The basket. He's now 5 for 9.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Dumars gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Hodges from outside the arc. Aguirre grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Mahorn. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Poked loose. Edwards passes to Dumars. There's the dish to Thomas. Rodman up top. For the tie. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning. How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And that one, good. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
Edwards with the screen. Thomas against Hodges. Kicks it to Dumars. Rodman, and Rodman showing off his athleticism with a great putback slam.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the pass to Hodges. Jordan dishes to Davis. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Pippen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Sally, he's checked in for the Pistons. Johnson comes in for Thomas. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Dumars against Jordan. Rodman sets a screen. Dumars, the pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Jordan dishes to Grant. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Back to Grant. Out to the right wing. The feed to Jordan. To the wing right side. Hodges. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. Rodman passes to Mahorn. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Horace Grant. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Bill Lambier's checked in for Sally. Mahorn hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the dunk by Grant.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Johnson double teamed. From 11 feet away, the microwave. Vinnie Johnson still cooking.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Purdue, no luck. And here are the Pistons. A 2-point game. Here's Dumars. A three-pointer, no good. Rodman against Pippen. From deep. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Rodman. Lambier screen. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Grant. Good D by Johnson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Lambier with a screen on Hodges. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Count it.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Lambier with a screen on Hodges. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Chicago leading by 3. Inside. And the dunk by Grant.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Johnson dishes to Lambier. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lambier's got 4 this quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Purdue with the screen on Dumars. Pass to Pippen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Hodges, that's good.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Bulls lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And the final period of play just about to start. The Bulls leading by 8. Taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's Vincent. Then it's John Paxson. And it's Cartwright in at the 5 down low. No good from Grant.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And Beer, good.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Here's Grant. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Rodman. Johnson against Paxson. Johnson kicks to Rodman. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And both free throws good for Rodman. The Bulls leading by 4. Right wing. Here's Paxson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Wasted no time on that one. That's 10 points for Johnson.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
And really, Clark, not at any stage, especially, though, right now.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Alton.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
And it's Johnson again missing. Chicago leading by 3. Down low. Here's Pippen. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Johnson down low. Guarded by Paxson. Misses from close range. Here's Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. Baseline J on the way. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And the Bulls lead by 5.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Shoots from 12. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Passes it to Vincent. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Aguirre against Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. It's tipped. Here's Cartwright. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Sellers checked in for Scottie Pippen. Pistons trailed by 5. And there's the pass to Aguirre. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Vincent the pass to Sellers. Grant against Rodman. No good from Grant.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
They need this one. And that one hits back iron.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Vincent, plenty of room to knock down the shot. And here are the Pistons now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Some changes for Chicago. Davis is checked in for Grant. And it's Jordan in for Paxson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Thomas dishes to Lambier. Chicago grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 31 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Hodges comes in for Vincent, and he can't hit the second.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Not that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Thomas. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
So it's Detroit now. To the inside. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Jordan the pass to Sellers. Down low. Here's Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pistons trail by 7. Johnson outside. Pass to Aguirre. With some arc. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Michael Jordan on the wing. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by the Pistons. Lambeer's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Jordan, down low. Here's Purdue, and slam dunk by Purdue.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the middle, here's Lambeer, and he converts the layup.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Chicago leading by 5. Passes it to Purdue. To the inside. Here's Sellers. He's guarded by Thomas. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here is Aguirre. No good there off the double clutch. Davis dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Hodges the pass to Sellers. Outside Jordan. 5 to shoot. And good. He nails it. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Joe Dumars, he's checked in for Detroit. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Davis. Pippen's checked in for Sellers. And it's Paxson in for Hodges. Here's Dumars. There's a good screen. Thomas kicks to Lambeer. Soft touch off the glass. Lambier's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Lambeer. Pass to Aguirre. 5 on the clock. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Dwyer's got 19 points. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Pippen. He kicks to Grant. There's the pass to Paxson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Pistons making a change here. Mahorn's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. Thomas dishes to Lambeer. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Vincent, covered by Dumars. Here's Cartwright, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Bulls lead by 10. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Inside, Mahorn. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Bulls leading by 8. Grant with a screen on Aguirre. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Outside Thomas. To the paint. Here's Dumars. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
Take a look at what Dumar's been doing. 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Hodges checked in for John Paxson. Outside Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Feeds it to Jordan. Count it. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Aguirre against Pippen, and the rejection by Pippen. Aguirre, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Bulls leading by 13 to the wing on the left. Outside Pippen. Picked by Cartwright. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Dishes it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. For 3, Pippen. Bill Lambeer with the rebound. Lambeer's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Cartwright. And Chicago has possession. Here is Hodges. Outside Jordan. The dish to Pippen. Passes it to Cartwright. Here is Hodges, covered by Mahorn. Here's Grant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Dumars kicks to Thomas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Outside Jordan. Rebound by the Pistons. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Thomas, here we go. Isaiah Thomas driving and finishing through the tall players.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Here's Grant and the dunk by Grant.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're losing by 10. 20 seconds left in the game. Long passes to Sally. Dawkins kicks to Harris. Here's Long. That three off the mark. Here is Hodges. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.